it was proven without a shadow of doubt that Clash did fall off beat for 10 seconds during 3.
Okay. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Yeah. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me. You're my only Let's go. Have mercy on my soul.
Salam, my beautiful people. Big up yourselves. I'm back with another international music reaction. I'm reacting to Slowmoe finally. So many of you have asked me to react to. This is the diss track for Clash. A lot of you may see my Clash reaction, which is actually on my other channel. This is on my main channel, guys. This is where all my international music reactions will now be. I'm so excited to check this out. I have to say a big thank you and shout out to Rania, who has translated again. And yes, I'm going to be able to gain some context to this. So this is Esma الحقيقة. This is Kish Mat by Slowmoe. Excited to check this one out. Like up the video for me. Fictional. Okay, entertainment purposes only. Clashing purposes only. Oh, I'm talking too much. Hold on. Slowmoe, listen to the truth. Scenes from an area in London where Clash is currently staying. Yes, a lot of you told me that he's in the UK. Oh, Clash flew to London to study right after releasing his diss track. Slowmoe claims Clash did that to avoid there's any negative reaction or legal consequences. Yo, ooh. Another clip of him buying a used car, making fun of Slowmoe and his father buying him a 2010 used car. Slowmoe is riding that car, showing pride and unaffected by remarks. The cassettes. All of this context that I've got, guys. Woo! The cassette plays an older tune of Slowmoe's track called Masik Jar, which means I'm having fun, while holding his female dog. Oh, that's the dog from Clash's video. I remember that. A bee, which he had named Kalusha. A play on a lot of you said a play on Clash's name, making it female. Ah. I have to pause a lot, guys, because there's a lot of context I want to get through. An audio clip from a Lebanese TV show called In Bold Red, a show that interviews people who have normalized bad behavior and habits in their lives, so much so that they no longer view it as odd or negative. Clash appeared on that show around 10 years ago. However, he didn't seem to know what the show was about or how it would be perceived by the audience when he accepted their invitation for the first appearance on audio and video on both. Let's put it back a little bit. I can't pause it because I'm playing it through something else, guys, with my tapping with keypad. Quarib is the name of Clash's pen according to his bars in the last diss he released when he asked him, "Do you know Quardab, my mighty pen?" Okay. There's a lot. Hold on, I'm getting proper context here. And the wise one has been cooking in the pot. The wise one is a nickname for Secure, another Saudi rapper from the West Coast. G's Clash's crew. Cooking in his pot means ghostwriting for Clash allegedly. It also means playing around in his. He's a troll. Oh my gosh.
حبرو صار الحكمان يطبخ له في كترو وتحليل الراب انحرق جذر.
So what's he say here? And the rap analyzer burned to the roots. There's an old and famous channel on YouTube called Jutor. Our rap, meaning rap roots, that does rap lyrics and bars analysis. They have been biased, favoring Clash, and they know him in real life. So there are valid claims that Clash fell off beat in his last diss track. So there were many who were sincerely discussing this online, whether Clash did or did not fall off the beat, and what is the best way to figure that out. While the Rap Roots team held their ground, claiming Clash didn't and couldn't and wouldn't, and that anyone claiming that is deaf, delusional, or hating on Clash, they were called out by their followers. It was proven without a shadow of doubt that Clash did fall off beat for 10 seconds during 3 minutes 48 and 3 minutes 58. However, to be fair, it could be mixing and mastering's fault, not necessarily Clash's fault. But he should have caught and fixed before releasing the track. I think it's a little minute things, you know, I don't know. Because, you know, sometimes you have rappers as well that kind of actually purposely go off beat. Can I just add that as well? And it's that kind of style. But if you guys know it's not his style and he was off beat, but I feel like, you know, I don't know. So I like this beat already. Old school. Yeah, it's kind of old school vibes Slowmoe gives. And this is my second time reaction for Slowmoe, I believe. I'm pretty sure I reacted to a song with Vortex and Slowmoe was in it, when he turned a blind eye to the error of falling off beat and everyone can see. Ooh. He's treachery. Then his family would have to apologize on his behalf, you know. Slowmoe claims he has it on good authority that Clash often fights with his wife and has beat and cussed her, forcing his family to go to her family and apologize to get him in reconcile. This is like Drake and Kendrick beef, you know. Getting like low blows and digging up dirt and information on each other.
كلام خايم معروف بغدره كان يضرب المدام ويقذفها واهله يعتذروا من يومه يغلط ويكابر بس هل يا ترى الواد تعافى بس ما يقدر غير على المرة.
Woo! Okay, hold up. The kid has since recovered but is only able to take it on his woman. Or take it out on his woman. 5 years ago, there was a UFC event being held in Saudi Arabia and Slowmoe was the main performer. And after he was done, while still being in the octagon, he said a thing to Clash, who was sitting in the crowd. Oh, they were in the same building. He said, "Here I am in the arena as you requested," referencing an old bar by Clash in one of the older disses. I know you're not up to health. I know you are not up to it health-wise. Clash's leg was visibly broken and in a cast, but I will be ready and waiting until after you have fully recovered. So this is what Slowmoe means by the boy has since recovered. Oh, fighting talk.
الواد تعافى بس ما يقدر غير على المرة يقول لي جيتي ولا الموت لكن في الحلبة فين
Beat is so fire. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the references. Look at the visuals as well. Visuals is fire. This beat is so sick. Sorry, I want to make sure that I'm reading it, but also, sorry, I just love the layout of this and getting so much context. But yeah, we needed to get into the tune, child. Like, the beat is just so heavy. So what's being said now? You said Chichi And I was saying to you, yeah, we've got a saying in Jamaica for chichi, but chichi or death. But while we're in the ring, where is the goat? Chichi or death is a meme about being sodomized. So that's what us Jamaicans say. Do you say that as well? Is that like an Arabic word? In Jamaica, it means sodomize, or it means that you take it somewhere. So chichi or death is a meme about being sodomized while we were in the arena. Where was the goat? That's where Slowmoe said to Klash in a few words on the mic, and Klash had no response. Ooh.
درغر على الماضي واللي يجي ولا الموت حاكين في الحلبة فين القول في الواقع عكس المواقع قدامي ما يطلع لك صوت انت عن زمن تقول.
That was a bit the go. The shorter shadow resembles Klash, of course, in his Moroccan gown from one of the first disses of his against Slowmoe. Klash is being dragged and being roughed up by Slowmoe in his Moroccan gown. Okay.
قدامي ما يطلع لك صوت انت عن زمن تقول يوم شفت القفص عليك صوت انك خايف تاكل الجيجي لحد ما
because you're too afraid and you're the one who will eat chichi even if you play dead.
خايف تاكل الجيجي لحد ما بعد الموت طلع صوتك يا صدق اليوم لما ناديتك كيكي 6 شهور لو ازيدك سنه ما عندك ردين اجيكي لا تعيشي لي دور الصعبه وانتي سهله اتحكم فيكي لانك زي ولدك يا كيكي ما عندك بابا يربيكي قول لي مين المهووس اللي بينبش في البثور.
Nah, yeah, his flow on this is sick. His flow is sick. I'm watching the visuals from here, so hold on. Now the Slowmoe shadow is getting undressed and ready to deal with Klash. He's getting undressed and getting ready to deal with Klash. They're fighting. Slowmoe. Why does that look like a rat? Slowmoe is done and getting ready to leave and packs a rat in his bag, referring to Klash as a rat and a snitch. Yeah, so he beat him up and then packed away like a rat. I can see that. Hold up. Kiki, a song by Slowmoe, where Klash rightly assumed he was sending him some low-key disses. I remember when I first reacted to it with no translations, I was thinking of Drake. Kiki, do you love me? But yeah, Kiki, a song, Slowmoe, by Slowmoe, where Klash rightfully assumed he was sending him some low-key disses. Klash grew up an orphan without his father, who died while he was still in elementary school. Slowmoe always kept the families out of the disses, while Klash always brings them up in insulting context in every diss. So Slowmoe still didn't want to mention Klash's father in an ill way, in any ill way. All he said is that Klash isn't there to raise his son like he didn't have a father to raise him, except one simply died. Well, Klash is just a shitty person and father, allegedly. Ooh, allegedly. Obsessed one. Hey, tell me who cussed his brother, who insulted his mother. Klash has a brother who used to rap named Bazooka, and they had beef back in 2009 when they dissed each other, and Klash called him names including son of a, which means he was also cussing out his own mother. Klash was much younger, around 25 years old at the time.
مين المنبوذ اللي بيروج للشذوذ؟ كل مين ينسب اخوه؟ كل مين قاذف امه؟ كل مين الديث نوت؟ كل مين يا ابني السلم فيك شوفت نفس انا حاميها بدون مقاطع اجيب الشاول واحفر حفره فيها اسمك يا خاضع في ثغرتك.
What did it say about shovel? Oh, here we go. Phil. Oh, I'll bury your gaping hole shut since you keep exploiting our traditions, you know. Oh. Ooh.
حفرة فيها اسمك يا خاضع في لك ثغرتك يا فاجر يلي بتتاجر بالمآثر قالك بيجيني باسم الدين وهو يجاهر بالكبائر معروف بالسب والقذف القدر هذا فن حشرة ما همه السمع يبغى الناس تتكلم عنه.
Pick me is an intimate term used to describe a girl who seeks to attract male attention. Well, in the UK, we call pick me's just anyone that just is always trying to get attention. It's a term. It's a similar term, but it's for anyone, man, woman. But it refers to like a kid in class, you know, when they always got their hand up, pick me, miss, pick me, or always doing something to be like the teacher's pet, or always trying to be that person that everyone thinks is amazing, you know. So pick me in this term is an internet term used to describe a girl who seeks to attract male attention by belittling other women. She focuses on hobbies that are traditionally considered masculine and criticizes the interests of other women.
هذا فن حشرة ما همه السمع يبغى الناس تتكلم عنه.
Trying to impress men.
ركم شكله ترى كبير في السن لكن لسانه وشعره وجهه أهله الكل
However, by now this tongue, hair, face and family have all disowned him. Did he say hair? Gotta reread that. His tongue, hair. Even your face has disowned you. Your tongue disowns you is an Arabic phrase and idiom. What do you call it? Can't see it properly. Idiom, which means your tongue has no master and acts on its own, violations, spewing foul words all the time. Klash always had long hair until the year where he cut it short. This is what he means by his hair disowned him. His face disowned him, meaning he's ugly, of course, and his family disowning him for bad behavior that keeps dragging their name in the mud and embarrassing the family.
شكله ترى كبير في السن ولكن لسانه وشعره وجهه أهله الكل متبري منه لأنه فاشل وشاطر ما يقدر يقاتل إن جاته المشاكل يتحول لفار وحشي وماشي كأنه تكاشي نظام الكلاش يهود.
Where's it gone? I saw something there. I don't know. Let's just put it back here. It's here. Because he's a failure who fell off the beat and can't fight. Oh wow.
ما يقدر يقاتل إن جاته المشاكل يتحول لفار وحشي وماشي كأنه تكاشي نظام الكلاش يهود ببار قاعد يخاطر.
Hold on. This is. It doesn't sound long enough for me to even catch it. When the beef was still in its first few years, a gathering by other rappers was happening close to Klash's home, and he didn't want to have to face them or deal with them, even though they let him know when they were going to be there in advance. So he called the police on. Oh, who? What? Are you sure? Or is he just saying that allegedly? Guys, drop a comment below. Do you know about this? Slowmoe claims that Klash ran away to London to avoid any black backlash from his diss, and that him studying there is no more than a safe face. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below.
هدوا ببعض قاعد يخاطر لانه مسافر يظن انه قاصر ما يلحق وعار هايط وقرر يدور مبرر اسلوبه مكرر خوافي غبار
Dusty.
انا حعلمه ايش قدره يبغاها حلب حيلاقيني بانتظره يبغى الفضايح دم
That beat, the sound in the beat there, with I don't know if it's an instrument or a sound, is fire. I love this beat. I love his flow. Yeah, I love the visuals as well.
حلب حيلاقيني بانتظره
It's telling a story, innit?
يبغى الفضايح ده مستشرف حفر قبره لما سوق لي بارتي وطرد وما
What's happening here?
جاهل
Wait, that beat switch is so fire. So here Slowmoe is reminding him of a party he promoted for Middle Beast, a major Saudi media and events company, and for some reason things fell through and he wasn't paid after all his work in promoting. And we know this for sure since Klash is the one who talked about this, complaining about it in one of his live streams. I gotta put it back for where that beat switched up.
حلب حيلاقيني بانتظره يبغى الفضايح ده مستشرف حفر قبره لما سوق لي بارتي وطرد وما ياخذ اجره جاهل
Yo!
فاشل شاتر انا مربي جيت عشان ادرس
Say offbeat denial.
جاهل
Trapped, ignorant.
فاشل
A loudmouth failure.
شاتر
Offbeat and in denial.
انا مربي
My Lord has sent me as the title of is the title of one of Slowmoe's disses against Klash. These guys have been going back and forth for a long time. And I didn't realise, like, that I think that Klash song was the first time, the only reaction I've reacted to where they're clashing each other. And I need to know what's going on. I need some context. This is crazy. Sorry. One of Slowmoe's disses against Klash from 3 years ago and was used by Klash in one of his bars in the last diss. This is crazy.
شاتر انا مربي جيت عشان ادعسك على فوق
أبي ما-
لأن واضح انه اهلك ما عرفوا لك يا صعلوك
What did he say here?
لأن واضح انه اهلك ما عرفوا لك يا صعلوك كان المفروض يفهموك انك شايل اسم ابوك وعني
Since it's clear that your family are not capable of handling a sa'aluk like you, an ancient Arabic word from pre-Islamic and early Islamic poetry, where a well-known class of outcasts, poets, bandits and rebels, it implies poverty and suggests social exclusion, defiance and a rugged outlaw lifestyle. This Klash is getting real deep, man. Yeah. Very personal. But there's a lot of information he's got. A reference. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm not stopping it quick enough. Hold on. You've arrived. Another reference by Slowmoe in Klash's response to the beef from 3 years. Meaning, who can F with you without having to actually F you?
قاعد تبرر وانت ما حد مشتكيك Do you love me ترى الهرجة مرة جيه رسالة حب لبنت انت حاسر نفسك ليه هنا البيبي قالت بو oh shit
What did he just say there? Hold on.
انت حاسر نفسك ليه هنا البيبي قالت
The babe said, oh shit, error, so it's okay. Why is he doing like selfie things?
بو oh shit ايرور معليه تلقاه يفكر انه الطيارة مرسولة ديس عليه دقيقة لا تكون الهرجة دي حقيقة والخيخة قلمه مو قادر يخفيها بأي طريقة عنده عقدة نابليون هذه الهرجة مو جديدة لكن
The Napoleon complex, also known as Napoleon syndrome and short man syndrome, is a purported condition normally attributed to men of a short stature or dwarfism. Behavior applies that such behavior is the compensate for such subjects' physically and socially shortcomings. Yeah, okay. You call it the Napoleon complex. We call it short man syndrome. We call it short man syndrome.
فيها بأي طريقة عنده عقدة نابليون هذا
اوكي نابليون.
لما قال لي تويتي صرت بعرف مين رفيقه لأنه كان في سناب زمان يستفحل على البزورة ويعامل كل من حوله بذل عشان يرضي غروره. قلت أعلم الرجولة لأنه شككني في ميوله شكله قصده البروستات أفلام مداعبة الذكور. ترى الجمهور كله واعي شغلك جايز له داعي ذكاء وفن حقيقي انت فيك اصطناعي ما في شات جي بي تي تجي تتعلم اي بي سي ما في اي اف هنا.
Slowmoe is showing Klash about being in, hold on. No need for EF, English Fluency course. A prerequisite, usually compulsory in most English colleges. Slowmoe is training Klash about being in college in London, where he will probably spend a year or more getting his English proficiency level up before getting to study whatever he is claiming he is studying at the moment.
ما في شات جي بي تي تجي تتعلم اي بي سي ما في
اي بي سي
في سلو بين ام او اي. هاي الشي قال لك مسوي خنزير. هاي الشي ياكلوا ماله تبرير. هاي الشي فور ريل يقول لك عنده قطع. هاي الشي سلومو يبني محراب. هاي الشي فور ريل.
Yeah, he's roasting him. He's absolutely roasting him. I like Slowmoe's flow. I like his vibe, and I love old school hip hop. So yeah, this is fire. I really do like it, and like I say, I have reacted to him before. Let him use its position link to build a false temple he will bear. Take this for real. In Klash's diss, he said that Slowmoe made fun of him for gathering money to build a mosque, which is true. However, Slowmoe was making fun of the person who he thinks is pretending to do good for society, not of an act itself, not of the act itself. So here's Slowmoe is saying Klash is using his pen to spread poison about people and make money, then pretend to build a mosque. With that poison, only dirty money will be made, and the dirty money can only build a false temple, not a real mosque. The intention in Islam is most important. Also, the purity of funds being used. You can't build a mosque using money made from immoral activities. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Wow.
سوي خلصنا روح البيت عن هذا اكشن الحمد لله جرامي شكرا
Thank you.
والشباب اللي ساعدوني.
Hazan, I want to thank my family and friends and these guys who helped me achieve this beautiful accomplishment.
الانجاز الجميل هذا يعطيكم الف عافيه شكرا وفمان الله.
Notice. Okay. Listen, that was absolute fire. I can't believe it's got this notice here. It's crazy. Yeah, absolute fire. I really do like Slowmoe, and yeah, I always say to you, clashes are healthy in the rap and hip hop game. It brings us music, it brings us content that we can immerse ourselves in, and it brings me. It's just a back and forth for me. I enjoyed that, and I think that's what hip hop and rap is. It dissing and clashing through the music is art. But yeah, I feel like this is getting quite personal. Both of them were personal. First thing that I reacted to was Klash, and that was quite deep. So yeah, I'll be interested to know if Klash releases a retaliation, if he comes with another diss song. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to come with a new song? Do you agree with any of the things that Slowmoe was saying, like him coming to England to escape the consequences of his actions? But for the most part, I really love these translations. Let me know if you enjoyed this reaction, if you want to see more translated with analysis like this. Thank you so much, Rania, for your work. We really appreciate you, and it's really helped me to gain context which I love. I really enjoyed this. Like up the video for me, subscribe. Remember, all the reactions for international music will now stay on just this channel. So if Clash does respond, this is the channel where you'll find me. Like up the video for me, please do share, it really helps me out. And subscribe if you're not done so already. And remember to stay blessed and fabulous. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.